My hot take is that the NBA should move the 3-point line back.
So coming from the coaching perspective, this does absolutely nothing to help the defense, and actually it makes defense significantly harder. So let's break down a few reasons why extending the three-point line will actually be massively advantageous to the offense. Number one being the NBA is not going to get rid of courtside seats or bump back courtside seats to make the court wider. So the corner three, which is the highest efficiency three on the court, is going to stay where it is, which means that teams are just going to try to up their volume of corner threes, right? So beyond that, teams are running 50 sets, like 5-out sets, because it creates spacing. By extending the above the break three, which is largely what you'd be doing by extending the 3-point line, what you've done is you've increased the pickup points of the defense. By increasing the pickup points of the defense, now they have more ground to cover. And ground coverage is the reason why this is the hardest area to defend in, because you have to cover so much ground to defend effectively, especially with the pick and roll usage and the back cutting that's in the game right now. So what's happened now is you've created ground coverage issues on the defensive side of the court. Their pickup points are higher, which increases driving lane distances and gives you one massive advantage that will change the game very, very negatively based off the audio's interpretation of what needs to happen, which means that drop coverage bigs are essentially gone from basketball if you do this. So those rim protectors that we all love so much, now their pickup point's 27 feet. Smart teams are going to put those into switch all the time in pick and roll. And now you're going to have point of attack ball handlers extending out to 27, 28 feet and drop coverage bigs having to switch on the perimeter to defend those guys at that distance, creating massive advantages all across the court in spacing. So what you're going to have to do to avoid this now is remove drop coverage bigs from the game. They won't be able to go on the court if the other team has elite shooting. Your rim protection element that you want to embrace isn't going to be improved by this. The efficiency dip from going from 24-ish feet to, let's say, 27 feet will be that. For one season, you might see a significant dip, and the significant dip will be maybe 2 to 3% of three-point efficiency. But the volume won't change because the whole game is based around spacing. So why would you decrease the volume of the threes when you're actually increasing the spacing? Offense will become more efficient because rim activity will be easier, right? So teams are just going to draw out drop coverage bigs, take them off the court, rim protection will be largely gone, and the game becomes more perimeter oriented because you need more ground coverage ability to be on the court to be able to defend at a functional level. Extending the 3-point line does nothing but make offense easier at the next level.